Hello guys, welcome to another lesson of our ExamView tutorial series. In this session, we'll teach you how to create a test paper. Before we will start, please download this file, Introduction to Statistics. The file link is in the description below, so we will need this file for this lesson. If you already downloaded the file, please transfer that file to the same folder as the probability test bank. Open the ExamView Pro application. Then to create a new examination or a test, click Create New Test from Scratch. This one. Then type the title of the test. For example, Statistics. First exam. Then click OK. Close this one. Okay, so this is the ExamView test builder. So at the top, the menus here. So we will use this one later. And also this one, icon menus. Okay, so in our working area, at the top is the header. So you can edit this one. Okay, and also the title of your exam and the ID number or set number of your test paper. Okay, to build a test, the first thing you will do is to select the test bank or the source of your questions. You can also create your questions here. However, these questions cannot be reused or shared to other test paper. Therefore, it is a good practice that you will create your question using the test bank builder and use that questions to create a test. Okay, so to build a test, the first thing you will do is to select your test bank. So let us close this one first. So to select a test bank, go to the menu, then click the select menu. So you can select test bank a question randomly from a list while viewing or by standards or by criteria. Okay, or you can also use these icons. Okay, so let us use this icon. So first, we will select your question randomly. Okay, so click this one. Then find the test bank. So browse your test bank using this icon. So click this icon. Then find your test banks folder. Okay, so test bank, then statistics. Okay, then click select. So these are your test banks, the basic probability and the introduction to statistics, which you downloaded earlier. Okay, then after that, select all. You can also use more than 2 test banks if you have. Okay, so here you have 2 test banks and a total of 25 questions. Then click next. Then select a question type or a number of question per question types. For example, you want 5 true or false question. Okay, so you have 9 questions for true or false. Okay, for the 2 test banks. Then 5 multiple choice question and 5 matching type. A total of 15 questions. Then click finish. So these are the randomly selected questions from different test banks. Okay. So this question is from the probability test bank and this question is from the introduction to statistics. Okay, so let us use another method. So click the next one, select from a list. Okay, click next. So you can uncheck or check the questions you want. So it is divided into test banks. So these questions are from the basic probability, and bottom area is from the introduction to statistics. Okay, so by looking at this included questions, so there are few questions taken from the introduction to statistics. So if you want to add more, for example, 5 questions from introduction to statistics, you can check, for example, from the multiple choice one and another one for the true or false, and uncheck 2 from the basic probability. Okay, then click finish. Okay, so these are your questions. We have 2 questions from the um, introduction to statistics here in the true or false section, and we have 3 here. This one, and this one for multiple choice question. Okay, so these are our revised questions. We add one for the true or false section for the introduction to statistics. So the total introduction to statistics questions are now 3. So item 3, 4, and 5. And 2 for the multiple choice question. The item 9 and 10. Okay. You can also add question by viewing directly the questions. So click select while viewing. Then click next. Okay, so these are your questions for basic probability. So under the window, you can select test bank. Okay, so first select the basic probability. Then check the questions you want to appear in your test paper. For example, we will add this question for basic probability, true or false, and we will remove this question. So for multiple choice question, okay, so let us remove this one. Okay, then select another test bank, introduction to statistics. Okay, select this question for true or false, and another question for multiple choice question. Okay, then click finish. Okay, so this is your revised test paper. Okay, so we have 6 items for true or false, and 11 items for 5 items for multiple choice, a total of 16. So we can remove one question. So let us go back to select questions while viewing. Remove one, true or false. Click finish. Okay. So these are your questions for your exam. Okay, so after you add the questions, you can now edit the appearance of your exam paper. So click test. can edit the header. Okay, so click headers, then first page. You can remove the class. Okay, and also you can edit this one. So click record, and you can also edit the subsequent pages. Okay, so you can remove the name. Okay, then you can also give instructions. Okay, for true or false, and select the style gallery. Okay, so by default, the question paper or the examination paper has space for the answer. So if you have a separate paper for the answer, you can remove this um, section. Okay, so click exam no answers space. Okay, then click OK. You can also scramble the questions and the choices. So to scramble the question, click question, then click scramble. Okay. You can scramble the sections. For example, if you want the multiple choice at the first part of your exam. And you can also scramble the choices. Okay, click this one. So this is the test version A. Then click OK. Okay, so this is your set A um, exam. Okay, so this is the answer key. Okay, so save this exam. Go to file, then save. Then type your file name. First exam set A. Then save. So if you want to add another set of examination, so just go to question, then scramble, then the test version should be letter B. Okay, so this is set B. Then click OK. Okay, so this is your set B exam. Save as, then set B. Okay, so to change the paper size, go to File, then Printer Setup, then select your printer here. Okay, then select your paper size. For example, 8.5 by 13 or legal 8.5 by 14. Okay, then click OK. You can also export your exam to the Microsoft Word. So go to File, then Export, then select Rich Text Format. Okay, then save your file. First exam set B. Okay, then click save. So the file type is RTF, not docx. Okay, so click save, then open the file, go to your file. Okay, so select your file here. So this is a Word file. So this is your examination paper using the Microsoft Word, and you can edit this one here. Okay guys, that's all for now. If you find this video helpful, please click the subscribe button and notification bell to get updated on our next lesson. If you have questions, please type it in the comment section. Have a good day.